Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. It's the Flow Show, no filter. Back long vacation. Do me. What took me so long is internet phone. Put on the chat if you can hear me. I gotta figure something out, y'all. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I don't know why this I don't know why this internet is so funky. We got the fastest internet you can have. We got the fastest internet you can have. It shouldn't be acting funky, but it is, and I can't fix it. RX, my boy RX in the building. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I sound like a robot that was breaking up. Yeah, I'm frozen. Yeah, it's something up this internet, but I got full bars. Let me see. What the heck could be wrong? Let me see something. Let me see if I turn my camera off, y'all. Yo. Tell me, put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'm trying to see, is it the camera that's doing all that freezing, or is it the actual StreamYard software? Do I sound, is it clear as far as the sound? Like, is it breaking up? If it's clear now, then I think I'm gonna just have to work on something with the camera. We might have to do it like this just today, and I figure out why the camera is making it drag like that. It's fine now. Let me know. Sound much better. Yeah, so it's the camera. All right, y'all. So today we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do this audio shit right now, and then I'll figure out in between. My plan is to come back on and stream the Luigi Maggioni trial. So I want to come back on today, and I'll be online streaming live a lot more this week because I want to be. Okay, audio is better with the camera off. You're using the Ethernet able or the see. I'm using the Wi-Fi now, RX, but they told me this this Wi-Fi is fiber, so it's supposed to be working good. Because the internet, I'm strong. It's the ARX. It's remember when you told me to take down the I can't find where that pixel thing is to turn down. So that's the problem, RX. Remember, if you remember, you told me before that it was the pixels, and then I turned it down, upgrade, and now I can't find that setting. So I believe that's what it is. I gotta find out where those like pixels and turn them down or something, like you told me last time. Said the audio cutting in and out now. See, I ain't nothing. I got strong. I got 100% strong signal. Oh, frame rate and resolution settings. Okay. But is the audio going in and out now? Yeah, it's just that I got to turn down the audio is fine. Okay, thank you, Angie. All right, so major announcement. Thank you, Shauna. Hey, good morning, Shauna. Better now. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, it's the video. RX could talk me through it, but I am gonna stream more later. Because y'all know the Luigi Maggioni, the New York case where the guy Luigi is accused of killing the CEO of that healthcare company. That trial starts, I believe, today, and be on with everybody. So we're gonna do the podcast now, and then once this podcast is over, I'm gonna try to figure out and get the settings all together, and then pop back on and stream. Got you, RX. I'm gonna do that when I get off of this time. I appreciate it, RX. So let me save that. So let me get into this, y'all. You know, we've been on a long break. A lot been going on. But as always, the thoughts, views, and opinions shared on the Flow Show No Filter are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I am just good. What is going on? How was everybody's Thanksgiving trip? Yeah, oh yeah. RX always get me together. RX always get me together. Now they done upgraded the system, so now me and RX got to get back in. We got to get back into it, but it'll be fixed. Whatever it is, y'all, it's minor. I'm in a whole new setup. Been moving and everything, so it was a lot going on last week. There was a lot going on last week, but I've been moved, a new setting. I mean, even though it ain't working, I would like to show y'all the new background for a second. Let me turn that off. So a lot going on, but it's all good. So whatever it is, it's minor, and we will fix it by the next show. We'll have everything full go. But I was so excited to get back on, and it seemed like it been years. Before we get into this crap, let me know how the community is doing. How was the community's Thanksgiving? First and foremost, before we get into all this crap. Did everybody enjoy it? I had good food. I enjoyed my Thanksgiving with my crew, Shauna, Clay, King. I had a great time. Missed all y'all. Good morning. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you, Angie. We sure did have an amazing Thanksgiving. We was doing a lot of moving, it was a lot going on. So last week was busy as hell. I needed that break. I couldn't even did a show last week, to be honest. Everybody had great food. Rachel said she had great food. What was y'all favorite Thanksgiving? Okay, let me get into this. I'm a little rusty. Today we talking about Diddy and 50 Cent. I'm going to the Diddy and 50 Cent. 50 Cent, y'all know, dropping a new documentary. A lot of people saying this new documentary could lead to more criminal charges for Diddy. And 50 Cent has been speaking on various shows. So we're going to talk about that. It was a long time, wasn't it, Angie? It was a long time without the crew. Also, we're going to talk a little bit about the Luigi Mangione case, which I will be making an attempt to stream with y'all because that case starts, I believe it's court today. I believe it starts at 10 a.m. So I'm going to try to get all my equipment going so we can stream on there. It was Angie. Angie, and you was having withdrawals. Yeah, I was having withdrawals too. My boy Shedeur Sanders. I didn't even get to talk to y'all about how happy I was that Shedeur Sanders started playing for my Cleveland Browns. That's my quarterback. And Shedeur Sanders doing his thing, making his way. I hope everybody's football team won. Mine lost, but I don't give a fuck because Shedeur Sanders is playing, and that's all I care about. I can't wait. Yeah. Missed you all. Yeah, I missed all y'all too, man. That was a long break. So what is y'all, before we get into the show, what was everybody's favorite dish over from Thanksgiving? My favorite dish is always macaroni and cheese. You can't beat macaroni and cheese. I'm a macaroni and cheese head. What was y'all favorite dish? Let's see whose team won and lost. F1 race was fantastic too. Okay, the F1 race. Glad you enjoyed it. Rachel said her team lost. Rachel, who's your team? The Colts? Rachel, I don't know. Is your team the Colts, Rachel? I don't know. My memory comes and goes. Get out of here, Tahara, talking about her Cowboys won both games. Don't nobody care about your Cowboys. Tahara got to come in here bragging, talking about my Cowboys won both games. Rachel said smoked turkey, sweet potatoes, and macaroni and cheese. Sound good. Yeah, Shady look good. Shady look good. Yeah, he looking good. Ain't he looking like a professional, Kobe? He's looking like a professional QB rookie who got some learning to do. But I like what I'm seeing out of my boy Shadusky. Yeah, I remember it was the Colts, Rachel. Lemon pepper turkey. Shauna? I need Shauna to come to the front of the room. Somebody reporting something about lemon pepper turkey, and I want parts. Can y'all hear me? Hey y'all, put a one, put a one, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. I had to go. I'm on the phone now, y'all. Forget it, man. This whole show changing. We on the phone now. I don't know why it ain't working on the computer. Fuck it, we on the phone. I'm gonna have to. Hey, look, we gonna improvise. One thing about it, we ain't let nothing stop. Don't nothing stop the flow of the show. So let's get back to it. So, yeah, man, my boy Shador Sanders got his start. Where you at, Kobe? Yeah, Kobe, I like Kobe's picture. Welcome back. Welcome back. The show must go on. Well, at least I'm back video, even though I'm on the phone now. The whole laptop just froze. But my Browns lost, and Jerry Jeudy. I don't like Jerry Jeudy. I don't know if y'all know who Jerry Jeudy is, but fuck Jerry Jeudy. I do not like Jerry Jeudy. I'm about to start making I'm about to start trolling him in a minute. I don't like the way he's treating my quarterback. So if y'all know who Jerry Jeudy is, just know I don't like his ass. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the hell we got going on. First, we talk about Diddy before we get to the 50 Cent Diddy, what they got going on. So y'all know 50 Cent has a new Diddy documentary. Forbes is saying everything you need to know about 50 Cent's documentary on Netflix. Word on the street is Diddy is pissed off about this new documentary, and 50 is happy as hell. This is the everything you need to know on the Diddy documentary. That's on Netflix. By turns, explosive and sobering and shocking, the new Diddy documentary on Netflix comes less than a half a year after the rapper's conviction of 2 counts of transportation for purposes of prostitution. Producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has a long-running beef with Diddy, also known as Sean Combs. He used his position and as a successful producer to produce December's must-see documentary from the acclaimed director Alexander Stapleton's Shut Up and Dribble. Sean Combs' The Reckoning examines Diddy's rise to media mogul and his fall after longtime whispers of sexual misconduct became public following R&B crooner Cassandra, a.k.a. Cassie's, 2023 lawsuit leading to Diddy's arrest. Here's everything you need to know about the new documentary. When does the Diddy documentary drop? Sean Combs' The Reckoning will premiere all 4 episodes on Netflix tomorrow. December 2nd, you can watch Diddy get dogged. You can watch Diddy Get Dog Walk tomorrow on Netflix, courtesy of 50 Cent. This 4-part series follows Diddy's unlikely rise to music legend as an executive at Bad Boy Entertainment, where he helped launch the careers of superstars like Mary J. Blige and the Notorious B.I.G. He also became a larger-than-life pop culture figure who dated Jennifer Lopez, a.k.a. J-Lo, hey-ho. That's what they call her. I don't call her that. And performed with rappers like Jay-Z and Kanye West. But for more than a decade, online forums and social media contain rumors of sexual misconduct in the past. And then after Cassie's lawsuit dropped, everything hit the fucking fan. Now, the new documentary goes in depth into more accusations against Diddler the Fiddler. So this documentary, like I told y'all, is going to go into more accusations. And from what I'm hearing, some of these accusations can lead, and people believe are going to lead to criminal charges for everybody's favorite guy, the Diddler. Okay, so people might be wondering who is interviewed in the Diddy documentary. I'm glad y'all asked that. Netflix isn't naming many names, hoping to drive bigger tune-in for the Diddy documentary. But Mark Curry, a friend of the show, former Bad Boy rapper, delivers the voiceover on the Netflix teaser. And 50 Cent and Stapleton have promised exclusive interviews with Diddy insiders who have not spoken out in previous documentaries or are sharing more of their stories. That includes childhood friends and former employees at Bad Boy. Now, this is going to be crazy, y'all. Because, see, the thing about this is why I'm kind of excited to see this documentary is 50 is an insider. You know, a lot of these other people that did documentaries, they weren't insiders. They were just collecting information on Diddy. But you got somebody like 50 who know the same people as Diddy. They run around in the same circles. 50 knows probably more about Diddy than any of us, of course, and probably most people in the industry because they had so many dealings. So for them to be saying it's more accusations, childhood friends, more people speaking who never spoke before, this could be a problem for y'all boy. They got childhood friends, former employees at Bad Boy, and more people speaking up. Who all gonna be tuning in? Oh, do I see a 499 super chat? The flow must go on. Thank you so much for the 499 super chat, Angelina. Uh she says documentary should have been called Diddy Deep Fried and Lawsuit Tried. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about this one tomorrow. Thank you for the 499. Feels good to get a couple dollars on my way back. I feel good to be back in the mix with my people. You already know. Tall, wide, big. There we go. Vanetta said, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching this one. I think this gonna be a good one. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't just hyping it up because I don't give a damn. I ain't getting no money off of it. So if I thought it was gonna be trash, I'll let y'all know. I actually think this gonna be a good one. I actually think this gonna be a good one. So let's get back in here. So yeah, so another thing that people are at wondering. Okay, so what's 50 Cent's relationship with Diddy? Article goes on to say Diddy and 50 Cent are contemporaries in a relatively small world of 2,000 rappers, but they have long had a fractious relationship, is what they're calling it. In 50's 2006 diss track, The Bomb, 50 Cent accuses Diddy of involvement in Notorious Big's still unsolved murder. When he announced his documentary, which has since changed names, 50 Cent predicted on X that the series would break records. 50 Cent posted on X, this is finna break records when this drop. Green light gang, here we go. 50 Cent. I don't want nobody I don't want nobody as petty as 50 Cent trolling me. I think 50 is the biggest, most consistent, don't give a damn troll of all time. If you got 50 Cent on your ass, you got a serious troll. He is taking Diddy up top with all these documentaries and stuff. So what's the most surprising part of the documentary? Stapleton said in a statement that while the series is about Diddy, it also questions the American tendency to put celebrities on a pedestal, even after we've watched so many of them fall. The documentary aims to raise greater questions about American society in addition to unmasking Diddy the man. Each episode of this documentary is 60 minutes. So they're saying it's 4 episodes. So this is basically a 4-hour documentary. 4 hours of Diddy ass getting served. I'll take it. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Sorry, I can't see all y'all chat. Y'all know they got me on we on the phone right now. But definitely the camera working though. Shout out to the camera for working. You know what I mean? But we gonna definitely. I'm watching it tomorrow. I'm watching this documentary tomorrow. Soon as it hit Netflix. Gotta make sure everybody paid their Netflix bill. It's a sharp camera. Thank you. Yeah, so we might have to, I might have to figure something out. I might have to figure something out because I really do like this. I really do like this. I like this camera. And it's like not lagging or nothing. $17.99. Somebody make sure y'all pay y'all Netflix because we watching this tomorrow. We're gonna talk about this. I'm about to get fancy on y'all. I'm about to see if I could control the chat. I'm about to see if I can control the chat while I'm on the phone, so I can get some of y'all comments. I'm not liking that I can't see none of y'all comments. Yeah, so the phone is the lick. Yo. Okay, so now we got it. It's good streaming right now. One in the chat if y'all can hear me. I'm trying something right quick. If y'all can hear me, press one. How's everything? Is the audio clear? Is the audio clear? Is the video clear? C Tuck, what up, my guy? Hey, C Tuck, I got a question for you too, man. And maybe the whole chat. Thank you here, Shauna. Shauna said it's good. Yeah, both. Okay. So C Tuck, you want to do ours, our podcast episodes around Cleveland sports and current events, or around all sports and current events? And we always will talk about other stuff, but are we gonna be should our sports show be focused on Cleveland sports, or should we do all sports? I've been struggling to try to think. I've been struggling trying to see which direction. I'm thinking Cleveland sports, but I don't know. Because if we do Cleveland sports, we still could cover everybody's sports. But then if we do Cleveland sports, then we kind of like making it where everybody can't be, a part of. So I don't know. We're gonna figure that out, C Tuck. But that's what the question I had for you. Anyway, anyhow, let's go on to now. The Luigi Maggioni case starts, I believe, today. Luigi, if you remember, he's the guy that all the women love. They say he looked good as hell. They say he looked like a model. Don't nobody want him to go to jail. He is looking like he rode for everybody because everybody is sick of the fucking healthcare situation and how we are not getting taken care of properly. And they was declining, like the healthcare was declining. So many people of healthcare who deserved it, who have been paying their premiums. And people really feel like, enough was enough, and basically feel like if Luigi is guilty, a lot of people feel like he's justified. Well, anyway, that case is about to start. So Luigi Maggioni will appear in court as his attorneys seek to have key evidence tossed from state murder case. Luigi Maggioni, 27 years old, accused of killing a health insurance company executive in a brazen attack that sparked a national debate, will appear in court Monday as his attorneys seek to have his diary entries and other key evidence tossed from this state's murder case. Maggioni was arrested at McDonald's Park and McDonald's in Pennsylvania following days-long manhunt after United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was fatally shot in the back December 4th, 2024 on a busy sidewalk in Midtown Manhattan. During the arrest, the law enforcement recovered several pieces of evidence from Mangione's backpack that authorities say tie him to the killing. Um, Mangione's lawyers argue police illegally searched his bag without a warrant so that the evidence should be barred from the state's case. Prosecutors denied that and agreed to the hearing and having a hearing. Mangione's defense is battling prosecutors in two cases. Lawyers in the federal death penalty case are also trying to get much of the same evidence tossed. The case returns to court January 9th. Now, the hearing over the disputed evidence in the state case is expected to last several days, with both parties planning to call witnesses to testify according to court documents. Luigi's attorneys have challenged the relevance of a handful of prosecution witnesses, including a 911 operator and a person who can authenticate McDonald's video evidence. Defense attorney Karen Friedman Agnifilio, you know, the wife to y'all boy Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilio, asked the judge to prevent the prosecution from showing the contents of the writings at the hearing, saying that they could taint the jury pool. She objected to the prosecution's use of the term manifesto, calling it a prejudicial, invented law enforcement label. She also asked the judge to allow at least one of Luigi's hands to be shackled during the hearing so he can take notes. So they are trying to get this evidence removed. In a court filing, Agnifilo argued the writings and all the items recovered from the backpack should not be admissible since police illegally searched the bag without a warrant, and there was no immediate threat to justify a warrantless search. So, as always, the police just did whatever the hell they wanted, and the defense is like, you know what? We're not going for it. Now, like I told y'all, the reason why this is a very important case because people think that the American public is so pissed off about this that people believe that the jury, even if they believe he did it, that the jury might say, you know what, we're not gonna punish you because you did the right thing. The healthcare system is getting out of hand and it needs to be stopped. That's how people feel. And so now this is probably the most important case of the last 20 years. And that's because this case is like basically the American people versus the healthcare system. And the healthcare system has been bullying the American people for years and years and years now. I don't know how many people have been paying their paying for their health care, and then as time comes, they need a certain procedure, a family member really needs an important procedure, and then the healthcare companies just deny it, just to save money. Even though they're taking all our money, whenever they feel like it, they can just say, you know what, deny it. This is what my TikTok account got banned about, because I was just putting out facts. I wasn't making nothing up. I was getting everything straight from the source. Like, they didn't like that I brought up the fact that United Healthcare had been like denying like 3 times as many they have been denying people of healthcare needs 3 times as much as any other healthcare company, which is why whoever they saying it's Luigi, we don't know who it is, innocent until proven guilty, but that is why
people like, you know what? We don't give a fuck that dude got killed. And, that's kind of heartless and it's kind of sad, but, things happen. Like, I mean, when you doing your American people so bad and you just being unfair and just treating people any kind of way, well, this is what happens. What's Newton's law? For every action, there's a equal and opposite reaction. And that's just what we've been dealing with. Just a healthcare system that don't give a hell. Now what I see, now I can see the chat because I'm looking on my computer, y'all. I see somebody talking about some shooting at a party. Let's see, let me see that. Because I did see like a mass shooting somewhere. I definitely wanted to get into that and cover that. I don't know if that's affected anybody. Now, cartel hit. Which one you talking about was a cartel hit, Angelina? Oh, okay. Oh, is the kid's birthday party? Was that a cartel hit? They're saying. So anyway, let's look out for the Luigi case. Let's talk about this party shooting. I'm glad y'all brought it up because it was something that I definitely did want to touch on. Let's go to this. For the love of money. Hey, Angie in here. I got all my Angies back. I had to collect them all up. I had like 10 Angies. I was down to like none. Kids party in Stockton. Let's see. Let's check that out. Wasn't it like a mass shooting? Definitely shout out to whoever brought this up. Because I definitely wanted to talk about this with y'all, but I had kind of forgot about it. Trying to get everything else together for the show. It's just sad. Wasn't it? I heard it was like a mass shooting. So are we talking about police search for a subject after 3 children killed at California party? I saw this. This was crazy. I didn't get it. I don't know the story. I just saw the headline and was like, "What the hell is this?" So, what the article says is police search for a suspect after 3 children were killed at a California party. Investigators in California were working Monday to identify one or more suspects who opened fire at a children's birthday party over the weekend, killing 4 people and injuring 11. What the hell happened? The shooting erupted at a banquet hall in Stockton. At least 100 people gathered for the celebration, according to San County Sheriff Patrick Withrow. He said the incident may have involved more than one shooter and appeared to be targeted, but he did not elaborate. 3 children and 1 adult were killed in the shooting of the sheriff's office. Shooting, said the sheriff's office. The shooting left 11 others injured, and several of them, including multiple children, were taken to local hospitals. Withrow said at least 1 person remained in critical condition. What in the world? Like, what in the world? What is up with all these babies getting killed from gunfire? Why are we shooting kids? Why are we shooting babies? After the shooting, the Stockton police said it arrested 5 people, including 1 juvenile. And these people were arrested on conspiracy, weapons, and gang-related charges. It is unclear if the arrest had a connection with the shooting. Since the deadly attack, Newsom called horrific, law enforcement officials have asked for the public's help in identifying possible suspects and requesting cell phone video and eyewitness accounts. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand. Y'all got to make this make sense. What happened? Can they tell us that in this damn article? Can you tell me what actually occurred? We need everyone who has any information on this to reach out to us. This is the time for our community to show that we will not put up with this type of behavior where people will just walk in and kill children. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. The magic #1 question. How the mass shooting at a child's birthday party unfolded. Withrow said authorities first received reports of gunfire at the banquet hall shortly after 6 p.m. At the time, as many as 150 people were there for a children's birthday party. Officials said it appears the gunfire started inside the banquet hall before moving outdoors. Investigators processing the scene viewed multiple cars with bullet holes and retrieved several firearms from the roof of the building, though it's unclear if the weapons were related to the shooting. 3 children, ages 8, 9, and 14, and 21 years old, were killed in the shooting, and the sheriff's office said. This is some fucking sad ass shit. That was damn near on Thanksgiving. I mean, it wasn't actually Thanksgiving, but shit. It was close because yesterday was the 30th. This was Saturday. Thanksgiving weekend, and we shooting multiple kids. Where are the adults? Her 8-year-old who was killed was a student in Stockton Unified School District. She said the children's parents also worked for the school district. Just take this one example. As I have to move locations because my phone about to die. But shit. Now, this don't make no sense. And it's the type of shit that keep us up at night. We got an 8-year-old at a party. When an 8-year-old goes to a party, all an 8-year-old and the parent is thinking about is how much fun their child about to have, how fun the event is, and you happy. He probably there with his friends. And next thing you know, we have an 8-year-old who is shot and killed, who had parents who also worked for the school district. Now their 8-year-old is shot. That's just a fucking horrible way. That's just a horrible way, man, for a kid to lose their life. I mean, there ain't no good way to lose your life, but for an 8-year-old to be shot like an animal, we can't do no better than that. We can't figure out a better way to keep our kids safe than just getting blasted. Why? Hey, look, why? I didn't know y'all were going off in the chat. What is going on in the chat? Hey, look, I take my eyes away from the chat for 1 second, and y'all in there y'all in there fighting. What's going on in the chat now, y'all? I see somebody talk. I see somebody. Y'all are funny as hell. Flo birthdays and Andre. Oh, y'all talking about birthdays and Andre? Who got birthdays coming up? Okay, hold on. Let's check on these birthdays. Y'all know I like to hear some good news because talking about kids getting. Oh shit! Happy belated birthday, Kobe One Shinobi, aka Felix. What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all, it's Felix's birthday. It's Felix's birthday. It was Friday. Everybody wish Felix, Kobe, the happy birthday. What other birthday did we miss? Man, we just getting acquainted, man. Just glad to be back with the gang. What is another birthday besides Kobe that we missed? Andre tripping. Oh, Angelina. Okay, Angelina, happy birthday, Angelina. When was your birthday? Oh, yesterday. Everybody wish Angelina a happy belated birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, the 30th. Happy birthday, Angelina. Happy birthday to all the birthdays out there. What sign is that? So what sign are y'all? What sign is Kobe and Angelina? What is November? What's the sign? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay. You know, y'all Sagittarius be thinking y'all something. Y'all Sagittarius think y'all the shit. I'm gonna just say it just like that. Why Sagittarius think they the shit, y'all? Y'all know y'all share a birthday with Jay-Z. So y'all birthday twins with Jay-Z. All y'all Sagittarius. What do they say about Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Look, I told y'all. Look, Angelina said we are. Look. I told y'all. Kobe talking about it's not a thought, it's just a fact. I told y'all, them Sages is conceited. Look at Angelina say the Sages are funny, intelligent, creative, and empathetic. Just perfect, huh? Sagittarius is just perfect. What's up, Elise? Elise, I was just looking for you. I didn't know if you was in here. Yeah, I'm back. Angelina said sexy, friendly. Damn, that's what all these Sagittarius is. Sexy, friendly, outgoing. So the Sagittarius is just perfect. They have anything wrong? Shout out to all the Sagittarius out there. Sagittarius is on this birthday, November. Holidays was lit. Everybody was good food, good food. I know all bathrooms were destroyed. One thing about people don't talk about on Thanksgiving is shout out to all the bathrooms that hold it down out there for Thanksgiving. They don't get enough credit. It's like we don't give the bathroom their flowers because that bathroom That bathroom, all them yams and macaroni and cheese and chitlins, all that nasty, stanky food. Nobody speaks on the bathroom. Nobody speaks on what the bathroom got to go through while everybody enjoying their Thanksgiving. So I'ma do it. One thing about Flo, I'ma always speak and give credit to people that people don't give credit to. Shout out to all the bathrooms out there, man, for holding us down with all this big back food we be eating, tearing up, blowing up people's bathrooms. Andrea Gemini, y'all. Keep the plumbing flowing. Keep the plumbing flowing. And well, I'm glad y'all let me know about the birthday. Shit, we had a lot of catching up to do. And then now today, every time I get into a new environment, I got to get all the technology shit together. So my boy RX, I'm going to work on it because you gave me enough information. I should be able to get it right. But if not, RX, if you still here, I'm just letting you know I probably will be DMing you on Instagram so we can get the setup back working like it was. I'm in a new internet, new environment, new area, all of that. So as of right now, I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all know how it is when you get a new setup. But one thing about it, RX got my back. RX is the tech IT guy of the Flow Show No Filter. RX. Where was you? Hey, Lily, I ain't see you. Have a good Monday, family. I got to head out and get to an appointment. Love to you all, and I'm out. Thank you so much, Lily. Didn't know you was even in here. Good seeing you after this long break, but we are back like we never freaking left. The news is newsing. Rachel, she about to get, hey, Rachel. Everybody getting moving. I feel like everybody getting back in the swing of things. I missed you, Grandma Kathy. I missed you, Grandma Kathy. You better miss me too. Yeah, and guess what? And also, RX, I'm about to be getting a new setup and all that anyway. So like, I'm gonna be hitting you up anyway, RX. And getting probably some of your advice on certain things that I'm getting. So I'm gonna be hitting you up either way it go. But I'm gonna get this set up first. And if I need your help, I'm gonna hit you up. But going forward, I'm getting a new setup and all that. I'm hoping to drop the whole new setup and everything. Hopefully the first of the year. We'll see. But yeah, RX. So be looking out for me. I might be hitting you up, y'all. And everybody show RX some love because RX, every time we done had an issue, RX has always hit me up on Instagram and helped me fix it. Y'all probably don't even know. So pretty much every time we've had an issue on this show that got fixed, it was because of RX. So everybody show RX some love right now. Because RX has fixed every issue we ever had real quick too. He just sent me a message. He say, try this or try that. And next thing we know, we back rolling. So man, I appreciate RX so much. I appreciate it. RX said hit him before you buy a bunch of shit and we'll make sure it's right. I appreciate that, RX. I for sure will definitely be hitting you up. Enoch. Enoch about to get out of here. What's up, Enoch? Good seeing y'all again, too. Yeah. RX keeps the flow show flowing, man. Like I said, people don't even know. RX has fixed so many issues for us. Like, that's why even though we had an issue, normally the next day I'm always fine. Because I got my guy RX. RX got my back. But yeah, y'all, we are back off a long break. Like I said, today's episode, just want to go over a little bit about Diddy and news. But for real, I just wanted to get back acclimated with the show and with y'all and get back caught up, how everybody's break was, how everybody's doing, how everybody's feeling. I need to know how my community feeling more first and foremost. Before we get into too much of anything else, I need to know that my community is good. Everybody's feeling good. Do we need any prayers for anybody? Anybody got anything going on that they need some prayers for? Or do anybody have any updates on anything that has been going on that we have prayed on or that we have talked about? Before we get out of here, anybody got anything they want to update us on? Definitely, Angelina, I'm glad you appreciated it. It was definitely great seeing you too, or seeing y'all. Everybody in here today. Tahara, I missed y'all. Angie, missed y'all. Uh, Kobe, Grandma, Enoch, of course, RX, Rachel, Shauna, uh, the other Angie. Just so many of y'all. Elise, Tahara, I don't know who I'm missing, but I know one thing. I missed every single last one of y'all. But I'm so refreshed and re-energized. Actually, I can't wait to get off of this show so I can get the technology back going. Because I don't like when I'm trying to do shit and it's not doing what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when I'm trying to do something and it ain't doing what I'm trying to do. Angelina said, fuck that job. Oh, dang, they let you go, Angelina? That's foul. That's okay, Angelina. We're gonna keep it going. Okay, Angie said her daughter is having a girl. Congratulations. Congratulations, Angie, on another addition to the family, the Angie family. Everybody congratulate Angie on her daughter is having a girl. We got another member. Hopefully she'll grow up and be a member of the Flow community too. Hopefully Angie's granddaughter will grow up and be part of this community as well. Grandma Kathy says she is off to the pool, and I am out. See you later, Grandma. Grandma Kathy, see you tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to have, if I need to hit up RX, I'm going to hit him up. But tomorrow we will have everything working like it's supposed to be fucking working. And yeah, like you said, enjoy the pool, Kathy. Kathy be in that pool. One thing about Kathy, she going to get in that pool. Andre said he is not a parent, but he has nieces and nephews. Okay, shout out to your nieces and nephews, Andre. Enjoy the swimming, Grandma. Man, it's so good seeing all these familiar faces and familiar names in the chat. That was a long fucking week, but a much needed. Like I said, it was a lot of moving. It was a lot of stuff going on last week. I mean, I was already taking a break anyway because it was Thanksgiving break, but shit, I actually really needed it. Like I said, we was moving shit and doing all kind of stuff. It was no way I would have been able to have a real show. But timing is everything. Perfect timing. My boy Shador will be playing again. Shador will be starting again this week versus the Titans. We are going to put belt to ass this week. I don't give a damn. Let me look in the camera when I say this. We, and when I say we, I'm talking about the Cleveland Browns, will be putting belt to ass this Sunday. Oh, I got a whole lot accomplished last week. Thank you. And thank you, Angie. She said she was a lot. It was long, but I hope you got moved and well and everything settled. Yeah, yeah, yep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody in here, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. And thank you to the people who, when they found out I had a Thanksgiving vacation, their first comment was, well, Flo, enjoy your vacation. Um, enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your you deserve it. And all of that. I love when people when people know how much work I put in, and definitely it's 9:36, make a wish. I like when people you know that every now and then your boy Flo need a fucking break. But appreciate y'all, missed y'all. Let's get the amounts in the chat so I can go to work on this, getting this technology back going. Oh no, I didn't. Thank you. I had so many. I had so much. I was so busy last week. I didn't even get none of my messages. But if anybody wished me happy Thanksgiving on social media, I appreciate it. Angelina, thank you for thank you for the happy Thanksgiving wish. And anybody else, if I missed it, I'm sorry. But other than that, let's get our mouse in the chat. Like my boy C Tuck says, I'm out. Have a safe and wonderful day, everybody. Few little technical issues, but I'm about to work on that today. Angie said, we love you, Flo. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon for our boyfriend Luigi. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yep. So let me work on this.